All right, folks, we have here a good-looking Permobil F3. This power chair, nice blue color, it has 23 miles. It was used maybe for a couple months. That's why it looks brand new. This chair has electric tilt, electric recline, and the electric feet. 3 electrical functions to keep you comfortable, okay? It does not have the seat lift. So tilt, recline, electric legs, okay? 23 miles on this chair, was used for a couple months. I know I'm repeating myself, but I want you to understand that this chair is practically new. So to make the functions work on this chair, you have to do everything through the joystick, okay? So what you want a picture of this chair on your screen. So to get that, this is your on and off button. You had to push this button forward to turn the power on. If you keep going forward, you'll go through a few different screens. You're going to keep going forward until you see there we go, a picture of your seat on the screen. When the seat comes up, whatever part is yellow, that's the part that's going to work. So right now I want to do the tilt. To do the tilt, I have to have the bottom and the back yellow. So you just move the joystick sideways until you have yellow bottom, yellow back. And now I have yellow bottom, yellow back, and yellow legs. I guess that's part of the tilt. And then you would just move the joystick back. Oh, let me go back one more. There we go. So this one here, you can have tilt. It's set up. You can have tilt, recline, and the legs go up at the same time. Okay. So I'm going to go back to just the tilt. So this would be right here, just the tilt without the legs moving. So the tilt is when the bottom goes back. So of course, if the bottom goes back, it's going to take the legs and the back as they're all connected together. This is good if you want to relieve pressure off your bottom, off your back. You just want to relax. You just want to have circulation in your legs. So the next thing I'm going to show you are the feet. So it doesn't matter if you're 5 feet tall or 6'2", we can adjust these foot plates in and out to adjust for your height, okay? So as you can see, if you wanted really good circulation, you can have these go straight up in the air, but I'm just showing you the extreme position for circulation, okay? So look at that, you could have your feet way up there, but now folks, if you just, let me bring it down. If you do it halfway, you would still have your feet halfway up, higher than your body, I should say. So even here, you can see your feet are still higher than your body. So you don't have to be all the way up, but you can go as high as you want. So I'm going to bring this seat back down. So we've covered right now the tilt and the feet, okay? So the last function is the seat back. Now I'm just going to have the back in the screen yellow and then push this back. And as you can see, the back is going back right now, but nothing else is moving, but this portion is going back. That's called a recline, okay? And we're going to go back and see how far this is going to go. These chairs are so, I call them sofas on wheels. That's what I call them. So this is a full recline. As you can see, this is as far as it'll go. So if you were laying flat in your chair and you need to get out or you need to roll out, whatever position you need, these arms do go up on both sides like I just did, okay? So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to bring everything back. Oh, I'm doing tilt again. I'll get it right sooner or later here. So I'm going to bring the back up. So while the back is going back up, I should be able to do both at the same time, shouldn't I? Okay, oh, we are flat, that's why. Okay, my bad. I thought we were still tilted. So I'm going to bring the back up. So the back is coming back up now, and then we'll do the legs. So again, this chair has seen 23 miles, so it was used less than 2 months. You just saw the tilt, you just saw the recline, you saw the feet are still up on it. I'm going to bring the back to a driving position, and now I'm going to do the feet. So do the feet back down this way. This button's kind of weird, you know, backward for the legs, forward for the, it's just like, you'll get used to it once you have the chair for a couple weeks, or hopefully not that long, but when you're outside, leave those legs out a little bit so you have more clearance. These have plenty of clearance. You don't have to worry about this chair because the legs are set a little bit short. But we can adjust this chair. It doesn't matter if you're 100 pounds or 300 pounds. We can adjust the seat and all that. So I'm going to put it back in drive, and I'm going to show you the base real quick. So 14-inch wheels. This is a front wheel drive chair. What that means, front wheel drive, there's no wheels on the ground in front. This is not on the ground. This is sitting up as a tip wheel to protect you if you do something you're not supposed to be doing. Front wheel drive, 14-inch solid tires. They're not going to mark your floor. You have large 8-inch caster wheels in the back. These are solid wheels, okay? Look at that suspension right here. One here, and you have two more on the other side. You have 4 of these heavy-duty adjustable suspension here. The chair weighs about 375 pounds. So if you have a chair that weighs 375, you have a 200-pound person, that's 575. With this suspension and the weight of everything on this chair, this is why you get such a good ride with these chairs, okay? There's a motor for each wheel. Each wheel has a motor. So if I want to put this chair in neutral right now, I can't push it because it's in gear. But if I turn the power off, I can push this down right here, just like that. And now, well, I was going to do it with one finger, but you can see how easy it is. Do both motors on both sides and you can roll the chair. When you're done rolling the chair, folks, please put it back in gear. Because if you don't put it back in gear, the next morning everything's going to blink like something is wrong, okay? Back in gear, and then you turn your power back on, and you're ready to go again, okay? You have an anchor point where my hand is. You have another anchor point inside the frame here. You have 2 anchor points on the side, 2 on the other side. This is where you secure your chair if you're going to transport this chair, okay? Let's talk about the seat on this chair. So this chair has a seat that's 17 by 19, okay? It's not a big seat. As I said, folks, no problem there. We can take these cushions off. We can expand these frames out. We can change the back cushion. We can expand the arms out. Everything's adjustable in these chairs right here. So if this is the chair you want, but the seat is not to your size, or you just give us a call. We'll make it fit for you, okay? Joystick is on the left side here with a swing away joystick. So with a swing away like this, it enables you to get closer to a dining table without having to do this. If you're right-handed, we can put the joystick on the right side and it'll swing to the right side. In the back of the chair, you have a fully adjustable headrest that can also be removed. And you can see the adjustments here. Oh, there's 1, 2, 3, and there's another adjustment here. So fully adjustable headrest, and then you can adjust any position you want, but you have to loosen up the screws. Don't do what I just did. Try to force it. These cylinders right here, if I turn this right here like this arm will start going up like this, be tilted, okay? But you have to loosen up these little rings here before you do that. There's no lights on this chair. These are reflectors. When you get this chair, right here, you'll hear it. That's a breaker. That's to turn the power off. So when you get your chair, there'll be a sticker. It'll say, go here with your hand, get your finger in there and pull it back to the left. Now the power is back on. You can hear I just turned the power back on over here. You can actually see the anchor points here now on the back. You couldn't see it earlier. When you charge this chair, you'll take your charger. I'm going to use this charger for example today. This may not be the charger, but you plug it right there. And as soon as it goes to full, the charger will stop charging. This chair right here has a 300-pound weight capability. It has a total speed of about 6 miles an hour. And it'll go a distance of about 15 miles on a battery charge. That's all depends how you drive the chair. Up to 15 miles on a battery charge. So again, this is an F3. It was only used for a couple months. It has the electric tilt, the electric recline, the electric feet. It has the safety belt, the flip-up arm, the swing-away joystick, the suspension we talked about, the anchor points inside the chair, the solid tires. This is a Permobil, folks. This is a this is the highest quality chair you can buy on the market. This is called the Permobil F3 with 3 functions. So this is the Permobil F3 power chair. Top speed is 6 miles an hour. You can see how smooth that chair is. It's a really smooth ride. And when you stop, within a couple, 3 feet, it'll stop because it has electromagnetic brakes. So even though right now I'm stopped, the power's still on, I cannot go anywhere. I'm in gear. So even if you stop going down a hill or up a hill, it'll stop right where you stop. When you get one of these, you'll see what I'm talking about, how smooth these chairs are, how they're like a sofa. So this chair has no problem at all in the grass because it's front wheel drive. So as long as your grass is, not sandy and not mushy, if you have a good bottom where your grass is coming out, no problem at all. So this is the Permobil F3 with 23 miles, was used a couple months. It has the electric tilt, electric recline, electric legs, top speed 6 miles an hour, fully adjustable seat for you, if whatever seat size you need. This one here, beautiful blue, and this one is ready to go. Hi, I'm Mark.
And my name is Alex. We're co-owners of Marc's Mobility.
I started this company in 1995.
We sell many products, not just what you see in this video. If you have any questions or concerns, please call us at the number below at 800-677-6293. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.